Yeah. Yeah, it would be best not to tread on those wet bits because they have just cleaned. What is that?
Just a spider.
A spider, I think. No major concern. Okay, here we go then, guys. I will wait for Joe and we'll get started. And we're going to start off with kicking techniques and hand striking techniques. And we're going to do the palm strike first. So, yeah, here we go. Okay. And just want to introduce, this is Sam, yeah, and you're just going to join us for this afternoon. You're joining just for this afternoon?
I'm here to fly for a couple of days.
Okay, great, yeah. So yeah, see how you like it. Oh, here's Cassia. Okay, in you come, Cassia, yeah. Just make a little space in the back row. That's it, yeah. Or the front row. Right, here we go, guys. Bow, and we just start loosening up a little bit. Spin your arms forwards. Just loosening up, getting ready to move backwards, in and out. And twist. And side to side. Now forwards and back. Lean forwards and shake. Stand, straighten your back. Same again, shake from the waist. And relax. Now, circle around, big movement. And the other way. Okay. Oh, here comes Sorrel. Right. Palm strike. For now, we'll visualize that you're going to hit the jaw here. Yeah. That way. And I would like you to find a partner, please. Find a partner. In he comes, Sorrel. Yeah. And between each pair, take a focus mitt. In fact, better still, take a pair of focus mitts. Well, I'll go through it in detail. So two of those. Yeah. So we need a pair of focus mitts between each pair, and two, you need one for each hand. Try to take some of the stronger ones. Joe, can you be my partner for a moment? Right. Now, can you just hold the pads up? Yeah. So we're going to swipe across and hit with this part of the hand here. Yeah. Try to make it quick. Out and back. Yeah. If you're applying this, we're going to visualize we're coming in here and hit the jaw. Yeah. Now, that's about all there is to it, really. Relax, and let's take a look. Relax, and off you go.
Yep.
Let's have it facing in more, because you're kind of coming across from the side there to get the jaw. Also, use as much waist turn as you can. Turn the waist. Yeah. Then shoulder movement. Then elbow that way. So 1, 2, 3. There's a bit of leg movement coming in there as well. But there, and it kind of uncoils. Yeah. Coil up, uncoil, let it go. Yeah. That's it. Let it go. Let it go. Yeah. Try to really hit it. Try to really hit it like you mean it. Yeah. Yeah. So we want to loosen up as much as possible. Yeah. And then just let it go. And back. Yeah. No push. Yeah. Whack. Bam. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yep. Let's have a look. That's better. So visualize the power comes from the core, from here. Power of the movement is from the core, from the waist. Yeah. That's it. Good, good. Okay, that's actually pretty good. That's quite good. All I want you to do is loosen your shoulder here a little bit more. You've got good waist turn, a little bit looser at the shoulder to let your arm move more naturally. And turn them slightly in. Turn the pads a little in, yeah. Go on.
It's difficult.
Yeah. Try lifting the hand up a little higher before you hit. Yeah, And now hit it hard like you mean it, like you really mean it. Yeah. Yeah. And when you hit harder, it doesn't mean you tighten the muscles, yeah? It just means you've got more intention when you hit it, yeah? Loose, relaxed, but with real intention. That's better. Intention. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Carry on. Actually, you're not really hitting those pads. You're kind of pushing them, yeah? You're doing that. It's more like a push, yeah? We want it to come out fast. Yeah. There. There. Fast. Let's have a look. That's better. Okay, loosen your arm up. Don't be tight. And relax. Take a little more of a pause after you hit. Hit. Give yourself time to relax. Hit. Give yourself time to relax. Hit. Give yourself time to relax. Let's have another look. So the more you loosen up your waist, your shoulder, your elbows, the faster and more fluidly you're going to move. And then you naturally get more impact. Because something that's moving fast hits hard. Yeah? So looser. Don't think about using more muscle power. Think about using more relaxation. Yeah? Let's have a look. Hit through it, not at it. Yeah. Okay, good. Carry on. Let's have a look. Yeah. That's pretty good. Maybe fingers pointing a bit more forward, a bit less up. It's kind of like more natural to do it that way. Yeah. And we want natural movement. Okay, good. Change over now. Let the other partner have a go. If you changed already, just carry on. Okay, so Sam, you got actually pretty good upper body movement, but you're rising up on your feet and losing balance a little bit. Yep. So relax your legs, bend your knees. Try to stay nice and sunk down on the feet while you do the upper body movement. So the same movement with the arm, but relax the legs so your feet are like stuck to the floor. Yeah? Let's have a look. Good. Yeah. That's good. So, Joe, straighten your back. Yeah, when you get the bend out of the back, you've got a straight axe sort of pivot round, and you get a better pivot from the waist. And very relaxed movement, but that relaxed movement, speed it up. Yeah, it's just that, but quick. Yeah. Yeah. Now, if your fingers are pointing straight up, you might kind of bend your wrist back too far. Yeah. If the hand's that way, it just fits easier. It's an easier way to do it. Right there. Okay. Yeah.
I feel the difference too.
Yeah. Good. 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 Okay. So relax a little bit more. Yeah. When you hit it, you don't try to tighten up. You stay relaxed. You kind of go through the target.
I mean, your arms not you. I mean, all the time.
Yeah.
Saying relax.
But if you tighten up, you hold your strength back here. Let it go.
So you get the strength from your legs or from
Oh yeah. It starts from the soles of your feet. It comes up through the legs, but then you use a lot of waist movement.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, think how much power you've got in your legs, your hips, your waist. Yeah. You got to bring all of that into play. Yeah. So let's have another look. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Okay, good. Prisca, let's do your worst. Yeah, that's it. Knock him out. Yeah. That's it. That's great. Okay. Well done. Okay, guys. Relax. And for now, put your pads at the side somewhere. Drop them down at the side. And let's gather around for a little bit. If you do this as a palm strike, okay, targets. First one, the jaw. And I'll teach you a little bit about striking a jaw. If you grip your mouth closed, the jaw is actually quite strong. You hit right here near the socket, you might knock somebody out. When the jaw's gripped tight, it's really strong. Yeah. If you open your mouth and someone hits you here, then it's very easy for the jaw to dislocate and it slides out of the socket. So the way that your jaw joint works, that's the jawbone, and then it's got the bones coming up here, and that's the articulation. And that fits in a groove like this. And if teeth are locked together, then it won't shift. But if the mouth's open, it just slides out. So it's like a channel, and the jaw just slides out. So if someone opens their mouth, then you get them there, and you can slide the jaw out and dislocate it. That's why in the boxing matches, if someone's gum shield comes out, they'll stop the fight. Put it back in. If it comes out a couple of times, then they just finish the fight. It's not because it's dangerous to fight without a gum shield. It's a little bit more dangerous. But if the boxer's so tired that they can't even hold their gum shield in, it means the lower jaw's hanging down. Gum shield falls out when the lower jaw hangs down. And when the lower jaw's hanging down, a punch there will take the jaw out of the socket, and it's considered too dangerous. That's why they stop a boxing match if the gum shield keeps falling out. Yeah. The Cray twins, kind of famous gangsters in London. Reggie Cray practiced for a long time and perfected what he called a cigarette punch. Yeah. He would offer someone a cigarette, and when they opened their mouth to put the cigarette in, then he'd punch, dislocate the jaw. Yeah. As they opened their mouth to put a cigarette in there. Yeah. So now you know how to dislocate a jaw. You can also strike here on the temple. Yeah. You hit the temporal artery, and it constricts the blood supply to the brain, and that causes a knockout. That's why people get knocked out when they're hit here on the temple. And the other one, I use Priska as the demo. Yeah, this is probably the best one. There, strike the ear. And when you do that, the build-up of pressure blows out the eardrum, ruptures the eardrum, and that's really painful. Yeah, boom, ruptured eardrum. So there's 3 ways to use that slapping movement. Next, we're going to do one punch. Yeah, and today we're doing this one, and we're going to call it a shovel punch, and it's punching up into the base of the rib cage here. Yeah. Same lower body action. Turn the waist, use the fist to punch, punch, punch this way. Joe, it's coming here, up under the floating ribs, there. And that will stop fights because you can't breathe. It's like being hit in the solar plexus. You can't breathe. Yeah. So what I'd like you to do, grab your focus mitts and practice this punch on the focus mitts.
Is it what we call a hook? No, what is it? Uppercut? 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 Uppercut.
Not really, not really. We're going to call it a shovel punch. Now, because if we talk about hooks, you're more often thinking of a punch like this. Yeah. It's coming round. And if you talk about an uppercut, you're more often thinking about this punch that's coming up. But we're doing a low body punch here. Yeah. So for the day, we're going to call it a shovel punch.
Okay, so is there any still kind of like twisting in the, yeah, okay.
Yeah. It's always good to twist the punch, and we want to actually deliver it like that. Now, the reason you want to deliver it like that is to get the knuckles in here under the floating rib. Yeah. Most importantly, you're striking the diaphragm and causing the diaphragm to go in a contraction. And that's the same as when you get a hit in the solar plexus, the winding. Can't breathe. And if you break the floating ribs, then that's a bonus. Yeah. Well, for you, not for your opponent. Yeah. All right, grab the pads and let's have a go. relax. So what we're going to do here is try to relax more. Yeah? As loose as possible. Loose and hit. Loose and hit. Not push. Not tight. Explosive. Now, really explosive, really fast, and then just relax afterwards. Yeah. Punch, yeah. Punch, yeah. That's better. So the punch is always explosive, and an explosive punch stems from relaxation. Yeah. That way, up under the floating ribs. Yeah. So, when you hit the pad here, you want the force to go right into the pad. If it's kind of coming past like that, it's sort of bouncing off there, straight into the pad. So that all the force goes up into the target. Yeah. Not going past you. Yeah. And a little bit more relaxed, a bit more loose.
So, Nassim, do you drive back? Sorry, do you pull back?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't really go all the way
Okay, so you've got to go through your target.
for this exercise.
There's the target. I've got to go through.
Yeah.
But if I've gone 6 inches past the target, that's, my force has gone in. If I hit your body, I'm not going to go 6 inches past the point. So you punch through, but it's not like you've got to go over there. You do want to recover your initial position. So punch right in and then come back. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Relax your waist, nice and loose, and then a fast punching action. Once you've delivered your force, there's no need for any more strength. Yeah. So deliver the force explosively, and then you just come back. You don't have to kind of hold it there. Yeah. Yeah. Let's have a look. Okay, let's take a look. much martial art have you done before?
None.
None, okay. That wasn't actually the punch that I asked you to do, but it's actually quite a good punch, yeah?
Oh.
Do it again. So, in its own right, yeah, if you get Kasha on the nose with that, you'll probably break your nose, yeah. Just do a few more. Yeah.
Yeah, the right one is the strong.
Okay, well, let's have a look at the left. That's pretty good, yeah. Yeah. That's pretty good, actually, yeah. Now, next, what I'm going to get you to do is hook in like this, yeah, into the pad. Let's take a look at that. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Pretty good, pretty good. Now let's change over. If you haven't done so already, change over. Now let's get a bit more waist movement, leg movement, yeah, general lower body movement in there. Yeah, good. That's it. See, that's straight away you're getting more power. And don't punch across the target, punch through the target. Yeah. So maybe it's at that angle and you're kind of coming through, not going past, coming into the target. And we have them a little bit closer as well. Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, that's good. Let's take a look.
You know, like I feel it inside here.
The impact is hurting inside the joint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What am I not doing?
You're just not hitting things often enough. So your wrists are not used to impact. Now you could do knuckle press ups or you could punch things more often. For the time being, and these are fairly light pads, but keep your arm quite relaxed so that when Cassia hits it, it kind of bounces back, not too much on the wrist. Yes.
It's only on one side though.
Yeah.
It's only-
Okay.
Yeah.
You may just have you've hit it hard and bruised it a little bit. And plenty of waist movement. Yeah, waist movement. Yeah. That's quite good. But okay, it's good. But at the moment, what you're really doing is you're like doing a punch for the jaw. Yeah. What I was trying to teach was the punching here for the floating ribs. We're going to keep that down. Yep. Okay. A little bit more upwards. A little bit more upwards. Yeah. Okay, good. That's pretty good. on a second. Let's have it a little bit more that way. We can visualize your floats punching the ribs here, here, here. That's the punch into the rib. This one would go up for a jaw, but this is a lower one in for the body. Good. Okay, good. Okay, guys, for now, put the pads down again. And we're going to start warming up the legs to do some kicks. Yeah. So maybe make your 2 rows again, and we're going to do this groin kick. Yeah. Just before we do, a little bit of jogging, and then knee lifting up to the front. Lift the knee as high as you can. Now kick up to the back. Kick yourself at the back. Jog again. Now the groin kick. We start off lifting the knee and lifting the foot up towards the hip. Here. Here. Just try that. Lift the knee, lift the foot up towards the hip. And stop. Make sure this heel is coming up towards your bottom. Yeah. Not there, there. We want the leg bent so that then it can lash out. So just try gently. Lift the knee, kick out. Lift the knee, kick out. And the other side, just the knee to start with. Lift the knee and the heel. So the heel here, up towards your hip, up towards your bottom. There. And now let's flick it out into the kick. And relax, stretching the legs a little bit. Lock your fingers, press high. Stretch the body out. Now bend your hips. Fold forwards. And bend down towards your legs. And stand. Feet apart. Down towards one leg. And the other leg. Stand again. Okay. Now, the groin kick. Lift your knee. Lash the foot out on the end of the knee. That's it. And rest. And rest. So, in order to whip the foot out, first of all, we've got to have the knee bent so that we can whip it straight forward. Yeah. Whip it out. Whip it out. Yeah. We're going to kick with the instep here. Well, that could be the base of the shin, but it's this bit here, and the foot is kind of straight like that. Yeah. Not here. You're not trying to stick your toe up somebody's bottom. You're trying to use the top of your foot to smash their testicles up into the pelvic bone. So it's got to be an upward lifting movement. Reach forward with your hip. Extend forward with the hip. Yeah. Lash the kick out. Then put it back. There, back. Okay, practice again. That's it. And let's try the other leg. Let's try the other leg. And relax. Back with your partner, and we want one focus mitt. Now take a good quality one. Take one of the good ones. One focus mitt between each pair. Just need one. Maybe take a better one that's not falling apart, yeah? And, yeah, I think use that one. Priska, can you come and hold the pad for me? So, there you go. There's your target. You're kicking up from underneath. Yeah. Okay. Simple as that. Right. Let's have a look. So, Selena, bend your knee more, and then you can really lash it out. So, let your legs straighten, the legs straight. Yeah. Stop. Very relaxed, just moving easily. Let it go, bring it back. That's good. Okay. Okay, and relax. So, This is a kind of football style kick coming from the hip. We can get more speed if we bend the knee. Yeah. So I want you to try bend the knee and then snap it straight to hit the pad. Yeah. And again. Yeah. A little bit lower with the pad, yeah. Okay. And maybe come a little bit further back and then reach forward for the pad. Okay. So chambering and bend the knee, yeah. Like this, like you're pointing your knee towards the target and then you snap it out. I think a little bit higher, yeah.
Sorry.
Out there. Good. Now you can move back a little bit because you'll get the range, yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's it. Keep bending the knee. Good. Just, I need to push it down. Hold it out to the side and just let it come up when the kick hits it. Yeah. Yeah. Bend the knee first. Yeah. Yeah. And just a relaxed movement and let your energy carry through. Okay. Now, instead of stepping forward, just let your hip move forward towards the target. The hip moving in towards the target. Yeah. Yeah. Very good. Very good. A little bit lower. Yeah. That's very good. Very good. I think you could do it from further away, like that, yeah, and then reach for it. Yeah. Now you got your range. Very good. Bend the knee a little bit more before you let it go. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, guys, change now. Change who's holding the pad. Change who's holding the pad. Go back a little bit, yeah, and move your hip into the kick. Yeah. Yeah. Good. When you kick, have the ankle bent right back so you kick with that flat bit on the top. Yeah. Yeah. Sorrel, your leg is straightening out a little bit early, so lift your knee higher before you extend the knee. Lift the knee higher before you kick out. And backwards, give yourself more range. Yeah. A bit more. That's your range here. Up. Yeah. From underneath. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Right in the middle. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Just have the hands relaxed. Yeah. Okay, work on that. You're a wee bit close. Go back just a little bit and stretch your hips in. Good. Okay. Relax. Get your energy back. And then we want a nice, quick, sharp kick. That's it, that one. You're leaning a lot out of the kick. I don't think you need to lean out of it quite so much. Just throw your hips in more. Throw the hip forward more, but don't lean back so much because you're drawing power out of your kick.
So what you mean by leaning your hip forward, it's not this motion, it's this motion.
No, it was the first one. The hip, it's like this. There's no turn on the hip for a groin kick. It's that. The hip's coming forward and you kick.
Okay. And what should I not do?
Lean back like that. You don't need to lean so much. Just move into it, keeping your back fairly upright.
So I may need to
Like
bend,
that, like that, like that. Yeah,
I need to bend this one more.
maybe.
Because I was compensating. Oh, okay, let's try it.
Yeah. That's it. That's it. That's it. You got it. That's the kick. Yeah.
I understand way better. Okay.
That's hard. Yeah, that's a hard kick. Yeah. Perfect. That's pretty much perfect groin kick. Okay, you take it slowly, take your rest when you need to. Get it right. It's not about how many you do, it's about doing them right, yeah? Quality, not quantity, yeah? That's quite good. Now, we don't need to turn the hips. The hips can just stay square to the front. Yeah. And bend the knee more as you lift the leg. Good. A little bit higher. Yeah. And you're too close to it, move back a bit, yeah. Yeah, that was good. Actually, you kick and then you come back and you turn around. Then you're starting from there. Hips constantly facing forward. Yeah, you can open the front foot, but you don't need to turn the hips. Yeah? Yeah? Okay.
She's good on both sides. I think she's stronger on the left side than the right side. I mean, never seen one like that.
Yeah.
I think I hurt my back and I took a break.
Can you?
I think I hurt my back and I take a break.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, let me take another look. You need to bend your knee. Yeah. And then you lash it out, yeah. That's good, that's very good. You pick these up very fast. Bit lower, yeah. Yeah. Now go back just a little bit. Yeah, from there, let's have a look. Let's try. Yeah. 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 And relax. Okay, pretty good. Pretty good. So, we're just going to have an example of how you can use groin kick. Joe, I'll just use an example. But actually, there's no end of ways that you can use it. But you do have to see the target there. You know, so if he's standing like that, you're straight in. Yeah. For fighting, a lot of people will have one leg in front of the other. Then you've got the opening that slides up. Yeah. What we're going to do today is push somebody. Now, as you push, you tend to get the opening, and you tend to get the range. So if you're at that kind of range and you just push a bit, yeah, then you get that opportunity. That's just a quick kick off the front leg, but you don't have to kick incredibly hard if you get the groin. Yeah. So that's what you're going to do. You can try to push, and that's it. Yep, straight in. Okay. Small push. Get the distance, and then pick them off when you got the distance. Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look.
It's with or without? Without?
Without the what?
Below.
Oh no, no need for that. Yeah. Just lining up somebody. So, you know, if you're close, push them and then kick the groin as they go back. Push, kick as they go back. Yeah. Okay.
Can I ask a question?
You can.
When you do the
Kick.
kick,
Yep.
where do you hit it on the body?
There.
Okay.
Now, this obviously raises a question. If your opponent is a girl and they don't have testicles, does it still work? Yeah. Now, I'm told, and I've never felt it from a female perspective, but I'm told that women experience 70% of the pain that men experience when they are kicked hard in the groin. Yeah? So it does hurt women, it doesn't hurt them as much as it hurts men, but 70% of a lot is still a lot. So yeah, it should still work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it off the front leg or the back leg?
It's up to you. You choose, yeah?
Do that, then I can just that one. Definitely have a range. Front leg.
Yes.
I guess front leg. Yeah, no. It would have to be.
Okay, guys, that's enough. For now, salute your partner and go back where you began. I'm going to try variation on this. And this is the liver kick. Yeah. Now, the liver kick comes across at an angle like this. Yeah. Now, what's different? The groin kick came straight up the front. The liver kick is coming at a slant like that. This kick is going to come up underneath the floating ribs, like the punch we did earlier. That's going to hit there. If it comes across the front of the body, it's going to come in there. That's straight into the liver. Yeah. Here, you can hit the spleen. Here, My anatomy is not that good. You're just on the edge of the liver, but you're going to get the diaphragm, whatever you do. Yeah. So these are very kind of winding, paralyzing strikes to the body. Let's give it a try slowly. Lift the knee and kick that way with the shin bone. Yeah. And remember, you're coming across. Yeah. And while we're practicing, we keep the hands here in a neutral position and kick. Yeah. Kick. Kick. And try the other leg. Remember, it's slanting upwards, slanting up underneath the ribs, slanting up under the ribs. Okay. Now back with your partner, but take one of the bigger pads, the kicking pads.
I think I'm done with the kicks for today. I can just hold the pad and
Yeah,
do all
do
the
that.
camera.
Okay. So now you got a bigger pad, you can kick it a bit harder. Sorrel, can you hold the pad for me? Yeah. Okay, that's great there. Just hold it like that and slant it down a bit because this kick's coming up from below. And I'm going to kick it this way. Okay, you ready? That's it. It comes up with the knee bent and then lashes out, same as the groin kick, into the pad, like you're coming up under the floating ribs. One more. Okay, thanks. Right, let's take a look. You've done this before, so you better be an expert. Let this hip move more as you do the kick. Lots of movement from the hip joints. Yes. Go on. Try to come up like this from low to high, like that, coming upwards. Yeah, that's it. And in the middle of the pad. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. So bend your knee, bend it to start with. Yeah. Kick it out. Yeah. A little bit more across, not straight up, cross and up. Yeah. way so that Micah's looking at the side of the pad and your legs are coming upwards, yeah? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah. You're a little bit close, so back a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Good. That's much better. That's much harder. That's quite a hard kick. Yeah. Again. Yeah. So Cassia, bend your knee as it comes up, and then lash it out. A little bit too close, and you don't need to keep turning around to the side. And just from there and up. Yeah. Up and again. In the middle. Yeah. That's good. Okay. So a little higher. Get it right in the middle of the pad. And let's get that tilted a bit more, yeah? Off we go. Yeah. And bend your knee first. You can kind of whip it straight. Yeah? Yeah. In the middle. In the middle. Yeah. That was good. That's better. Yeah. Okay. Maybe step back a little bit, you're quite close. Yeah, okay, and again. Yeah. Okay, bend your knee more. Bend it, and then throw it out, yeah. Yeah. Good. Good. And after you kick, whip it back quite quick. Back quite quick. Yeah. Good. Go on. Go on. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Extend it, bring it back. Extend it out, bring it back. If we get the pad, that's it, yeah, more that way. Just there, yeah. Throw it out, snap it back, yeah. Yeah, that was better, that's better. Yeah, that's better. Good. Good. Oh, that's great. Okay. Take a quick break, put the pads back, take a drink of water. Yeah. Quickly puts the pads back, take a drink of water. Okay. So we've been working on the lever kick, and the point of this kick is to come up under the floating ribs. So we're creating impact on the internal organs, and that's going to take out somebody's energy. Kick the liver here. If they're slightly sideways on that kick, comes straight into the liver. It's going to take out a lot of somebody's energy, a lot of their strength. Yeah. If we can, we're going to impact on the diaphragm, which is attaching to the inside of the rib cage. You get that and you stop the breathing. It's the same as getting the solar plexus. Cause the diaphragm to go into contraction and you can't breathe. And if you've ever been hit here, then you know what it's like. You just, you breathe in, but you can't breathe out. Yeah. So that's the point of this kick, and we've got to come upwards and in. Yeah. Okay, guys, here we go again. Here we go again. So we're going to continue with the kicking, and this time going to do the roundhouse kick. This is the one that comes across, and we're going to start by kicking for the leg here or here. So halfway up the lower leg, halfway up the calf, that way. Slowly to start with, open the front foot, pull the hip forward, bend the knee like we did before now, lash the leg out. You kind of use the hip to pull the leg forward, then whip it straight. Pull the hip forward, whip the leg straight. Let's take a look. And stop. So, here we go. Throw the hip forward, extend the leg out. Not just here. Yeah. Bring it forward, reach out as if you're actually going to kick somebody. Reach out and kick. Reach out and kick. Reach out and kick. Yeah. No. You're aiming, stand still, there, yeah, or there. Yeah. So you're going in for these nerve points on the inside and the outside of a leg, and that's going to deaden the lower leg. Yeah. So you're trying to cause a kind of dead leg, difficult to put the weight on the leg. There's a great one on the back. If you can get around the back there, you get that point, and it's just like you can't put weight on the leg at all. Yeah. Okay, guys, in you come. So, what we're going to do, we're going to move forward into this. Pull the hip in, kick, step down. Draw the hip in, kick, step down, kick, down. Okay, in your own time. And turn, and back the other way. Reach out into the kick. Reach out, reach forward. And okay, and relax. Now, same thing, but we want to lift it a little higher. This time, practice as if we're kicking the outside or the inside of the thigh. Yeah. This is your classic dead leg point. That's one of the favourite points to kick. There. Yeah. There. Get that point on the outside of the thigh. So, spin on the foot a little bit, spin a little on the standing foot. Yeah. And whip in to kick the thigh. Okay, let's give it a try. Good. Now turn your leg across. And turn around. Off you go again. And relax, turn back. Now, you need to get the hip movement, so this is what I want you to do. Lift your hip first, then your knee. Hip first, then knee. And then roll the hip over. Hip, knee, roll it over this way. The hip comes up, pulls the knee up, and then it rolls over like this. And we'll try the other leg. And relax. Okay, now we'll try it extending into the kick. Hip up, knee up, roll across, kick and back. And back. And back. And relax, and relax. Okay, so as you do this, you lift the knee. Yeah, lift the knee up. And to get it up, that means your hip joint here is coming up. That hip is coming up, up. Yeah. And then you turn, and the leg's coming inwards. Up, in, and kick. Up, in, and kick. Up, in, and kick. So practice to get your knee high in the chamber. And now back with your partner and take a focus mitt. Mark, I'd like you to go with Micah, and Prisca, I'd like you to go on the bag.
Yes.
Yeah. If that one's dying, we'll have to pump it up again, but go on the other one. You got a focus mitt? The small one. For now, the small one, yeah. Okay. So one's enough. One's enough. Okay, guys, take a look. So you're going to hold it here, yeah. And at the moment, we're thinking in terms of a thigh kick, and just kick and back, yeah. Back, back. Okay, don't kick it too hard, otherwise you're going to take your partner's arm off. Try to be accurate and get clear form and back on the balance. Yeah. Okay, give it a try. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah. Now after you kick, just bend it back. It comes out and then back, yeah. So don't drop the foot down after the kick. Kick it out, bring it back the same way as it came. Yeah. There, and then come straight back like that. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Hold on a second. Just have it down there, like you're kicking here. Yeah, that's it, that's it. Yeah. Like that. Yeah, so we want your hip kind of rolling around. Now the knee comes up and then across. Yeah, and then you kick.
Sorry.
Yeah. Try and get it in the middle. Okay. Oh. You take the cover off before you start
Oh, okay.
using it.
I thought it was.
It's a bit tight, actually. Oh, God.
Yeah, it's really hard.
That means it's going to be hard to get it back on again, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really, yeah, it's really hard.
There might be a solution. There might be a solution. No, maybe not. Yeah, I want to see more of an arc, the hip up and roll. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's good. Now, instead of following through with your foot, after you kicked it, just bring the foot back. The foot comes back fast, yeah. It might indeed, mightn't it? I might just get out of the way of that. Change over, change over. Oh, there. Straighten out your ankle. Slow. Straighten the ankle more. Get with the base of the shin, base of the shin. Reach in, stretch in, and then pull it back. Yeah. Cassia, after you kick, snap it back, bring it back. Yeah. So it's better to be kicking across the pad, so hold it more like that, and you kick across that way. Move back a little bit, back a little bit, Okay. Let's take a look. So hold on, let's have the pad angling down like that, and you kick across the pad. And it's got to be able to come across from the side in. Hold on.
It's the left one. It's more
That one. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's no good at all, is it? We can't have that. They'll have to redo that.
It's going to take 10 minutes.
No, forget it. Okay, guys, relax. Relax, yeah. It's got to go. It's got to go. Yeah. Okay, so that's our kicking session. Now we're going to work a little bit on leg flexibility, and the leg flexibility is very useful to help you get a better quality of kick, so that you're not held back by your flexibility, so that your hips will actually move. So now I'm going to hand you over to Priska, who is going to take our stretching session. You can have the microphone.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. Take a sip of water now if you need to. And then we're going to go on. 1 hour of deep stretch with a partner. So at home, if you have a friend, if you have your mother around you, just take them and go for it. We're going to start in a few seconds. We've done a lot of kick already, so we will try to not do too much more. Just a little bit more. Just maybe 50 more. Get ready. We're already really warm here. So we might go in the stretch really fast and use all that time to go in a deep stretch with our partner. Line up when you're ready. Okay, feet together and bow. And to start with, just stretch high again. And on one side, really stretch the side as much as you can. Hoopla. And come back. High. We've done this one already, so the other side. As much as you can, go down. And come back in the middle. And exhale, go down. Here, I want you to go down from the hips, not from your back. I don't want to see that. From the hips down. And here, we're gonna bend one leg. Exhale deeply. Try to go deeper on that straight leg. And change leg, inhale. Exhale on that straight leg again. Inhale, change. Inhale, change. At your own pace, obviously with your own breath. Go deeper every time. Really use your breath. When you exhale, go deeper. Back in the middle and just both legs straight. You can grab your shin if you need to, and you can pull yourself in it. And here we're gonna try to sit on our heels. We want to keep the head down, and we're just gonna straighten our legs. And we're gonna do that a few times with your own breath. So you just bend your knee as much as you can, and then come all the way straight your legs completely. And a few times. As low as you can. Keep your legs straight, stay down a little bit more. Grab your elbows and try to pull yourself down. So bounce a little bit, really gently. It's a ballistic stretch, we try to bounce down. Okay, bend your knees and come all the way up. When you're up, shoulders back. Few times, big roll with your shoulders. And with your neck up, down. So there is a nerve that comes from your feet that goes into the back of your head, sciatic nerve, and it can be really sensitive. So it's always nice to play with your neck when you stretch. Okay, side to side. Legs apart, not too wide, and just hips rotation. Like you do some 8 rotation with your hips. Bring more and more movement. Feel free to move around. Do bigger and bigger 8 with your hips. One way and the other way. So that you should have movement in your ankles, movement in your knees, movement in your hips. Okay, a bit wider, a bit lower, in a Mabu almost position, so wide stance. And here same, 8 motion. Move your hips, move your ankles, move your knees around. And the other way around. Okay, come up. And on one leg, drop down. Try to keep your heel eyes low, on the floor if you can. Toes up, toes down, toes up, toes down, toes up. When they are up, bring your hands in the back of your leg and reach for your toes. Yes. Take few deep breaths here. And come back on your bent leg. All your weight on it, toes down, Mabu position, as low as you can. And the other side. Toes up, toes down. You can lean on the side if that doesn't do anything for you. For some of us, this rotation is not really something we do every day. Okay, when the toes are up, bring your hand in the back and reach for your toes. Take a few deep breaths. Come back on the bent leg. Abu position, and now we're gonna switch from one side to the other side as low as you can. Oh. Without your hand, if you can, it's really to use those muscles. We want to engage the muscle in our full range of motion. We want to use every muscle one by one. Using our hand, it's a bit cheating. But it's better to use your hand than injure yourself. I agree. A little bit more. Come up. And just fall forwards. Try to bounce a little bit down, so you can grab your elbow and try to bounce down. Or just with your hands in your back and you bounce with your head down. here, I'm gonna open the right foot to the side and I lean to this side. Yes. Nice. Same, really use your breath. Every time you exhale, you try to go deeper in it. It's a challenge with yourself. Come back in the middle. Stay a little bit in the middle. Try to go even lower. Itchy. You can try to reach behind with your hands. So if I'm here, I try to reach behind with my hands, if you are at that stage. And open the left and lean on the left side. Come back in the middle. Try to go a little bit lower. I don't touch the ground. Okay, bend your knees and come up. Shake those legs. Okay, we're gonna come to the wall. You're gonna have a partner with you. They're gonna, Selena, can you come with me, please? So Selena is gonna be my partner for now. You're gonna grab my leg, push as high as you can. Well, I'm really flexible, so it's, yeah, but as high as you can. Try to push as high, as high, as high. Like, go for it, go for it, go for it, go for it.
Oh, wow.
And then here I need to hold, and she let go. And I need to stay there. Go for it, let go. And I need to stay here as much as I can. And I let go. Okay, I try to hold at least 5 seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, or whatever you say when you count 1 second. And then I let go. Okay? Let's go. Find a partner and do that. Okay. Take your water next to you if you need to. Obviously, it's really hot. You might be with Master Yan.
Muscles in my leg.
And we do that 4 times. Then you change leg. Then you change the one that is doing it. Yeah? D'accord. Was I speaking French? No. Imagine, it's been hours I'm speaking in French. Yes, yes.
Do we do it now?
Yes, go for it. Nice. It's even better if it's your partner that is counting. shaking. Nice. Yeah. Mark, count for Joe. It's going to be more challenging. So don't count too fast. Yeah, you really want to feel the stretch first.
I had a.
Oh, okay, okay.
One celebration my muscle.
Okay. So try to just feel it and hold it. Always be careful in your stretch. 4 times, change leg, and then change the one that is doing it. So try to keep your foot forwards and hip straight. You're doing the next one already. Yes. Yes, exactly. So you want to feel it here. Turn your hip down. So go a bit lower. Hips down. Here, turn it. So you're here a little bit. Try to come back. Yes. And now try to pull without moving out your butt.
The other leg, yo.
Yeah. Yeah, hold it. Count, Sarah. Count. 1, 2. Still push on her. Do you agree?
I think we can. I mean, I think I can actually go all the way. I have a feeling it's in there,
Yeah, so push her. If she can do it,
but I can't hold it.
me neither. Did you see? It's like I can have it here, but then it's. So try to keep it in the front of you as much as you can. Yeah. Yes. Nice. You don't feel anything? So go further.
I don't want to break it.
It's fine. You don't have to break it.
Yeah, you're more on the side.
It's very open. That's good.
So you're more on the side stretch than the front.
Because I used to practice like this.
Yeah.
It's
So
there.
forwards, here. Grab it, grab your leg forward, and she's gonna push your heel up. And like that, you will need to keep I want you to keep your knee on your boob, kinda. Yes, on your chest. And here she's gonna pull high. That's what we want. We don't want you to bring your knee on the side, we want you to bring your knee on this side. Yes, yes, here. Yeah. Did you guys do both sides? Did you do both sides?
Yeah.
So next on the side, you here, this one, toes to the wall, and here to the side, and you pull high, 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 and then you hold.
You can take this to there and
Yeah, let's go. Try to do 5 each, because you go faster than the others. 4.
Yeah, it's like car.
Are you okay, Kasia? Yeah? Did you finish?
Yeah.
Okay, next to the side. So here, Kasia, you're not gonna...
You're gonna have free for all. This is the easiest probably for me. So first you have to go.
Yeah, so really to the side as much as you can. So try to open it as much as you
And
can.
try to drop
Yeah,
your
yeah.
hip down a little bit. And then
Nice.
it's actually easier to go up when the hip is down.
Yes, when you turn, then the hips is down. It's what you mean. It's that?
The other way.
This way?
Yeah.
So you keep the toes up?
I mean, that's from ballet. That's how I learned.
Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. No, it's fine. I try to understand what you said.
Do you need more?
So same, 4 times on the side. Yes.
But like this,
Yes. Yes, I would say try both. Try once with your toes this way, so this one this way, like a side kick. Okay, and try through this way because there is 2 splits going on. There is different muscle going on. So try.
like 2 and 2.
Why not?
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Next, we do it to the side. Yeah? Sideways, same. We try to stretch as much as we can, and when we reach that point, we let go. 5 seconds. Do it 4 times.
4 times.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. The next one is the sideways. You already did?
No, what's the side?
Yes, okay, sorry. So usually we try to keep the toes to the wall, hands on the side. And here, as high as you can, same, you pull as push. When you reach your maximum, you try to hold and go down.
Okay.
So there is few different muscles, that's the side kick, and in kind of like side middle split, sorry, you can also have your toes up. So you can try 2 and 2. 2 with toes up, 2 with toes down, and you see which muscle, how it changes. Yeah. Okay. So 4, each leg. Yeah. Yes.
Is the stabilizing foot different?
No, you try to keep it, because either it's gonna be like, you know, like kind of like open here, either it's gonna be like a side kick position.
So is it like this or is it like this?
This,
This.
like open to the side.
Open this way.
Yes.
But
Like you
my-
open your hips as much as you can.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But then I can't even get that.
So close it a little bit more. Yes. It means that you're not at that stage. That's the ideal, Joe. Yeah, true.
Flag.
Did you guys stop?
Stop. We finished.
Yeah.
You finished both?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
nice. Yes.
That's okay. Even if there's a little break time,
Behind?
that's good.
Exactly. No, we're not gonna do behind.
But you know, there's the other one, the 411, before you go down, leg up.
Yeah, I know.
That's a
I know,
bitch.
but it's exactly. It's just like.
I do it for myself, and that I understand.
Yeah, I've seen that.
It's
No, I think it's
feels
gonna be.
good. You can modify with the hands on the ledge.
Mm,
Like for people that can't go too far.
yeah, you just pull. Yeah,
And then you go up.
yeah,
And then for people that actually can't go all the way down, they go to the floor.
yeah. We'll think about that. I would say go on the
I
floor,
don't think they need this.
butterfly position.
It's the nice bit. It's the bit
Yeah.
here, it's a stretch in the middle, like a,
Two.
then you push through the resistance. And you,
I've seen that. For the kick, it's awesome.
for everything, for ballet, for kick, for whatever you just like to do. I can see how this is functional.
Mm.
I have injury right now. I'm in a healing mode. I would like to, but I don't know.
How is it?
Good.
Yeah, can you feel it?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Okay, oh, you finished now? You can go down, you can take a pad, the yoga block if you need this time, and go in a butterfly position. Move around, move your hips around. Yeah, hold it. Yes. Yeah, take your time. Yeah. So here for us, 90, go on one leg, change. Try to pull as far as you can on both. The other side, down. Come up, no hands on the floor. Pull, push down with both. The other side, down. Yeah, let's go. Did you hear that? 90 degree. Push down here as much as you can. The other side, torso to the ground. Change. Yeah, it is. And torso to the side. Allez, let's go. Take your time, finish it on your own, count to 5, really do it, really feel it for the ones that are on the wall. Take your time. No, it's to move the hips. No worries, there is no specific stretch. Some people, they can feel it if they're really tight. So here, Sarah, open, not close. Open, push, and then to the side. Down, up. Try to reach forwards, and so it like kind of like push those knees down. And when you can't anymore, the other one come up, then you turn to the side and chest down. Yes. When you're ready, just join us. Take water, take a yoga kung fu pad block. Yes, Alina. Open your hips as much as you can, then on one side, 90, finish it, no worries. Chest forwards, come up, open as much as you can, try to have both knees down. I'm not here, I'm open here. And then to the side, and chest down, come up. Use those muscles in your back. Don't use your hands to come up. Push, down, up. Use the muscle in your hips, use the muscle in your back. Even here, don't push with your hands, push with your muscle in your legs, down. And try to reach forward. Yeah. Okay, come in a butterfly position again. If in this position you are like that, then put a yoga, whatever block, under your butt, And if you already have your knee on the ground, then you can put a block underneath your feet, so you're going to have more mobility, what do you say, space in between your knees and the floor to move around. Can increase your stretch. Obviously, it's not really ideal when you go down because you hit your feet way easier. Yes, I'm just going to take one. Yeah, exactly. It's really nice because you have more space here to go lower, and it's really open more your hips. But when you go forwards, it's like you're going to be stuck way before. Kind of. It depends. Yes. Do you want one? Take out the. Do you want this? Okay, fits 90-90. The leg that is back, take space between you guys. Make sure that you don't hit each other. Yes, just come in the front. Back up, to the side, forwards. We don't drop the knee down anymore. We don't have any hands on the floor. Talk for yourself, Priska. And try to go as slow as you can. It's not about speed, it's about control. Okay, last one, as slow as you can, really. So it should take 5 minutes. And come back in the middle. Here, take your hand and big circle. Try to reach forwards. So your hips are gonna balance in the front. Really reach forwards, really use that momentum in the front. Okay, and the other side. Up. Make this one be the last one, so as slow as you can. and then come back in a butterfly position. Don't stay there. And lean forwards. So chest back straight. Try to put your butt back because you really want to turn from the hips here. Chest high and try to lean forwards. Come back up and open your legs 90 degrees. 90, not 100, not 180, 90 degrees. So if you don't know what 90 degree is, you can just follow the mat. It's easy, it's an angle, so just follow it. Okay, because this motion is going to be completely different. It's named the pancake. I don't know if you say that in English. And that's completely different, okay? So here, same, take your hands and use the momentum side to side to reach something forwards and to the side. Forwards and to the side. That's how we clean the mat. We're gonna put some sponge on your hands and we're gonna clean the mat like that now. Okay, stay in the middle and try to grab something forwards. If it's too easy for you, you can put the pads underneath your feet. I just have one, but if you have two, it's better. And you can go deeper in. If this one you feel stuck, then you can put the yoga block underneath your butt. And that's going to help to rotate your hips forwards more. That's fine. You don't need it? You should use it. Okay. Come up. And go back with your partner. We're going to do the butterfly position with someone on your back. Okay? So I guess, Selena, you can go with Master Yan to show how to do that back to back in a butterfly position. So they're going to demonstrate it. Really talk with your partner. Communicate with them. Okay? Yeah, go for it. So, yeah, try to lean on him. Yeah. Maybe not your butt, but just your back to back. Yes, and here.
Lean back.
Yes. It looks a bit better. Selina just sit on his master, on her master. No. Okay, and start now. They're not gonna stay in this position for 5 minutes. No, 1 minute.
Yeah. Keep coming. Keep coming.
Communicate with your partner. If you need more, tell them. If you need less, tell them. But you should not need less. You should breathe deeply. Every exhale, you should go lower. Use the exhale to relax in it. Communicate with your body. Go in it. 20 more seconds. Deep breath. Okay. Okay. Last big inhale. Last big exhale. Try to go as deep as you can, as low as you can. Cross the boundaries. Go as low as you can and let go. And change. No. Feet facing, yes. Ask, yes, nice. Mika, she's just like sitting on Akshi. Mika is just sitting on Akshi. Okay, breathe deeply. Focus on your stretch. Do you feel anything, Akshi? Where you want.
Obviously, but this is not a pleasure activity.
Now breathe.
Yes, breathe in and every breathe out, go deeper. Talk to your body. It's fine, it's safe. I can go deeper. 20 more seconds.
Yeah, go again.
Last big inhale. Last big exhale. Cross all the boundaries. Go as deep as you can, that you've never been before. And then tell your partner to stop. Okay. Change again, and this time in a 90-degree position. This one. And you same with your partner. Yes. Yes. So change again. But it's gonna be you now because he was just stretched. Okay, so it's you now. Like that you can have a rest. Okay, let's go. Yes. You need it to the lower back. Yes, so either you can push in the lower back like that, so you can push here. Either you can put your butt on this, and then it's going to be easier to lean on your back. Yeah, and either push here as much as you can, but you're going to slip forward. So try both, see. No. Okay, last big inhale. Last big exhale. And change. Nice work. And change. Really work with your breath. Let go. Your hips are open, flexible. You can go lower. Yeah, nice. A bit more. Really use your out breath to go lower. Don't hold your breath. Okay, last inhale. Last exhale, go as deep as you can, cross all the boundaries. And let go. Okay, come back by yourself. And try to open way more than 90 degrees if you can.
You were flat. You were pancake.
You were a real pancake.
A crepe. You weren't even a pancake. You were a crepe. You were nice and thin.
So in a split, in a middle split position as much as you can. And here move to the side, one side, move forwards just as you can with what you have, and to the other side. And stay in the middle and lean forwards as much as you can again. If leaning forwards doesn't make any sense for you, try to bounce forwards and move side to side. If you're still 90 degrees, it's the best you can do. Try to reach for something in the front as much as you can. Try to really increase the motion in your hips. Here, yes. Give momentum to it. For us, we stay forwards, down. Okay, and come back. Find your partner again, and they gonna, and shall we do this one? Okay, find your partner again and come to the wall. Back to the wall. Put your leg as wide as you can. And I'm alone. And Selena, can you come with me? I like this position so much, so it's just like. And so your partner is just gonna push on your ankles to the side. Yes, well for me it's like.
I need to be in a split here with you.
So you can also push on the hip. Yeah. And with Mastian, maybe you can like put a pad behind his back so you can like go more.
Oh well.
You're gonna be in a split with me. Okay, start now.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go.
Easy.
So Mastian, you can go to the wall, and maybe if you put a pad behind your back. Yeah, okay. That was already a lot.
It's just jelly.
Yeah. Nice. The pad underneath, good. So you can also try to pull him, if he agree, of course, to pull his, yes, either hand, either you can grab his wrists. I want to say something, I forgot. Nice. So same, if you want to go deeper in it, if you feel like it's not enough, she can either push on above the knee, or either you can put a pad behind your back. Okay, in 2 weeks. A little bit more. Really breathe in. So really focus on it. You are stretching here. Yeah?
I cannot more.
No, it's fine.
I can do more.
And what you can do is pull him.
I can if you want.
Gently, gently, gently.
That's it.
How do you feel?
I feel it's pulling in my
Okay.
leg, so I'm not doing it.
So let's be gentle. Yeah. Breathe in, communicate to it. It's safe. I'm safe. Everything's fine. Breathe in, breathe out. Connect with it. Okay, a little bit more. Here, a deep inhale and try to push even back, like even more. Deeper, go harder. Every exhale, try to open even more. And let go. Change the one that is stretching.
Do I put this under me?
You can, it's gonna help.
It's gonna help make it worse?
We need it every day.
No, it's gonna help you to keep your hips straight and your legs straight. Kasia? Kasia, you don't want to do it? Okay, okay, okay. So let's go. Start now. Otherwise, we're never gonna eat. Really breathe in it. Don't hold back, let go. Relax. Yes, you can pull your partner if they want to. Really be present in your stretch. I am safe, I can go deeper. Don't say no. Okay, make that last breath really worth it. So inhale really deeply. Exhale, try to go even deeper in it. It's the last one, and then tell your partner to let go. Try to cross the boundaries and then let go. Stop it, relax. Shake your legs. Slap your legs. The inside mainly, we really work on the abductors on the inside a lot. Today on the hips. You won't help.
Just take some seconds.
Yeah. And line back up. Okay, it's the end. I don't want to take more of your time, but if you want to like relax afterwards, try to shake your legs and everything, go for it. I recommend it, okay? So feet together and bow. Thank you guys. And thank you for you online. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for staying with us every time, every day, all the time. Here we are in Namyang Kung Fu Retreat. So it's in Thailand, in Pai, in the north of Thailand. And it's a retreat. So we learn Kung Fu every day, 7 hours a day. Stretch is a part of Kung Fu because the goal is to really be able to have control, kick high, and really have control of the whole body. And be flexible in your body. It's being flexible in your mind also. Never mind. It's a retreat, so you can stay here for one class, one day, 1 week, 1 month, forever like us. Why not become a teacher and make Kung Fu part of your life if you want to. So you can check kungfuretreat.com. You can call us on WhatsApp. You can send us a mail. Just ask all the questions you have. We are also on social media, YouTube or Instagram. So don't hesitate to contact us if you're interested. It will be a pleasure to have you here. See you soon, maybe. Oh, almost lose it.